Canelo got a hell of a chin, and he got a lot of experience. He's been in there with so many different great fighters. So I might have to just watch this one play out. It's gonna be a great fight.
To fight me, he wouldn't, need all the help that, he's getting. But I'm happy that he's getting the help that he needs because, after, September 13th, there'll be no excuse.
Canelo's gonna win only because of the size. You know what I mean? Crawford is coming up 3 weight classes, so I think Canelo's more of a natural super middleweight. This is Crawford's first super middleweight fight, so I gotta go. I'm not going for Canelo. I'm just picking him.
I think he's gonna win.
You don't think Crawford can? You don't think Crawford can go the distance with Canelo Alvarez? If William Skull can go 12 rounds with him and keep him at an all-time low, 152 punches a round.
Those doubters, at the end of the day, at the end of the fight, they all gonna cry when they get home. And I get that.
What time is it? What time is it?
Canelo Alvarez' sparring partner has revealed shocking details from the training camp, and what he shared has left many fans buzzing about the upcoming showdown with Crawford. According to Silky Sean Hemphill, the intensity inside Canelo's camp is unlike anything people can imagine, and it shows why the Mexican superstar has remained a dominant figure in boxing for so long. From his point of view, Crawford will need to do much more than just rely on his speed and counterpunching. To pull off an upset, he must be willing to push the pace, take risks, and never allow Canelo to dictate the rhythm of the fight.
Man, that's a great question. It's a great fight. I keep going back and forth on it. One day I feel like Bud could get him. Then I go back and I'm like, I don't know. Canelo got a hell of a chin, and he got a lot of experience. He's been in there with so many different great fighters. So I might have to just watch this one play out. It's going to be a great fight.
This leak instantly sparked conversations across the boxing world. Many believe Crawford's best chance lies in moving quickly, hitting before Canelo can set his feet, and never staying in one place long enough to get trapped, but that's easier said than done, especially against a man known for cutting off the ring and punishing mistakes. From this perspective, the sparring partners' insights have shifted the discussion, as fans and analysts now debate whether Crawford can truly maintain that kind of pace against such a seasoned champion.
Beats Canelo?
What does he have to do to beat Canelo to negate those physical advantages, the size, the weight?
Yeah, he's going to have to box. He's going to have to be smart, move, and not just sit in one spot and let Canelo pressure him and break him down.
The talk didn't stop there. Crawford himself reacted after watching footage of Canelo's recent sparring sessions. He admitted he was impressed by what he saw but remained confident in his own skills. For Crawford, this fight is more than just another challenge, it's about legacy. He has spent years proving himself in different weight classes, but stepping into the ring with Alvarez is a completely different test. Crawford knows the Mexican superstar's power is real, his defense is tricky, and his experience in big fights gives him an edge. Yet Crawford insists he has the tools to shock the world, a belief that fuels his training camp every single day. Meanwhile, boxing experts have weighed in heavily. One of the biggest voices, Max Kellerman, has already made his stance clear. He leans toward Canelo as the likely winner, arguing that the size difference and Alvarez's proven record against top-tier opposition make him very difficult to beat.
Both have sky-high ring IQs. If I have to, Crawford. If you ask me again, there's a reason that I think Crawford's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, right? Because I think, and Canelo once was. So even though Crawford is biologically older, Canelo has had the longer career. He's been fighting since he's a teenager, and there's been signs recently that maybe he's not the same guy that he used to be. By the way, I know people think Inoue and Usyk are ahead of Crawford. The Ring has them rated ahead of Crawford. I don't, because to me, pound for pound is not a fairness issue. It's an issue of just who do you think is better.
Kellerman's prediction turned heads as he pointed out that while Crawford is great, moving up to face someone like Canelo is a monumental leap. According to him, even an all-time talent like Crawford might find this one step too far.
And the last time I saw Crawford, he moved up yet another division, beat at the time the guy I thought was the best fighter in the division. Turns out he wasn't, but I thought he was at the time. And before that, had just annihilated Errol Spence. So if you look at all the boxes, I'm going to check Crawford for most of them, if not all of them. But the reason Canelo is favored is because Canelo does a lot of things at a very high level, and he's a naturally bigger guy.
And let's not forget what boxing legend Mike Tyson has to say about this fight. He didn't dismiss Crawford completely but called the matchup tricky. Tyson explained that Canelo's body punching, ring control, and overall strength create big problems for any opponent. However, he acknowledged that Crawford's adaptability and sharp instincts make him dangerous if the fight stretches into the middle rounds. In Tyson's view, the winner will likely be determined by who forces the other man out of their comfort zone first. His take added even more weight to the growing sense that this clash is truly unpredictable.
Back and forwards, to be honest with you. Like, when I talk to Bud, he convinces me that he's going to win the fight because he's such a believer in his own ability, and he's very convincing. And then you see the presser yesterday, and I thought Canelo looked really well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously he's a big lump, so I was always Canelo. Then I sort of leant towards Bud, but now I'm back with Canelo. So